This was a truly unusual couple. She is a supermodel from Nigeria, and he is a wealthy fashion businessman from Italy. Oluchi Onweagba and Luca Orlandi seemed like an unlikely match. But despite their cultural differences and a nearly 20-year age gap, they deeply loved each other, stayed married for many years, and had two beautiful children. But why did their love story eventually come to an end? How have their lives turned out since then? And what do their children look like today? Watch the full video to find out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified as I upload a new video. Let's go on. Oluchi Onweagba was born on August 1, 1980 in Lagos, Nigeria. She grew up in a middle-class family. Her father was a civil servant, and her mother worked as a nurse. Like many families in Lagos, they faced financial struggles and limited opportunities. As a teenager, Oluchi felt insecure about her appearance. She was taller and thinner than most girls her age, which affected her self-confidence. But despite these feelings, she had to focus on survival. Coming from a working-class background, she worked as a street vendor, selling food and household goods to help support her family. However, everything changed in 1997 when a friend encouraged her to enter the Face of Africa modeling competition. At first, she was hesitant. She had never considered herself model material, and competing against thousands of girls felt overwhelming. But she decided to take a leap of faith. To her surprise, at just 16 years old, she won the competition, securing a $150,000 modeling contract with Elite Model Management, one of the top agencies in the world. However, leaving Lagos for New York City was not an easy decision. Her family was worried and didn't want her to go alone. But Oluchi was determined, and eventually, she convinced them that this opportunity could change her life forever. Moving to New York was a huge culture shock. She went from selling goods on the streets of Lagos to stepping into the heart of the fashion world. At first, she struggled, but she worked hard, attending castings and learning the business side of fashion. Before long, she was walking the runway for some of the biggest designers in the world, including Gucci, Dior, Valentino, and Giorgio Armani. Her signature walk, tall frame, and striking features made her a standout. As her career soared, she appeared on the covers of top fashion magazines like Vogue, Elle, Harper's Bazaar, and Marie Claire. One of her most notable achievements was working with Victoria's Secret for 6 consecutive years. She became a regular at their annual fashion shows, earning global recognition and securing her place as an international supermodel. Oluchi also appeared in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue 3 times, an incredible achievement that brought her even more global recognition. Beyond her successful career, Oluchi's personal life also took a major turn. During her rise in the fashion industry, she met her future husband, Luca Orlandi, an Italian fashion designer and entrepreneur. They were introduced through mutual connections in the fashion world and quickly became friends. Luca Orlandi was born in 1961 into a wealthy Italian textile family. He made a name for himself by founding the luxury fashion brand Luca, which was popular among celebrities and socialites in the 1990s and early 2000s. In addition to fashion, Luca had business interests in textiles and international trade. Before meeting Oluchi, Luca was romantically linked to supermodel Naomi Campbell in the late 1990s. They were seen together at various events, but their relationship didn't last long. However, his bond with Oluchi was different. What started as a friendship slowly grew into something deeper. Unlike whirlwind celebrity romances, Oluchi and Luca's relationship was built on trust and a deep emotional bond. Since they already knew each other well, transitioning from friendship to romance felt natural. Their love story was also unique, bringing together 2 different cultures, Oluchi's Nigerian roots and Luca's Italian background. After years of friendship and dating, they got married in a private ceremony in 2005 on the island of St. Bart's. Only close family and friends attended their special day. From then on, they were inseparable, whether attending industry events, working on fashion projects, or simply enjoying quiet moments together. 2 years after their wedding, their joy grew when they welcomed their first son, Onweagba, on April 25, 2007. 4 years later, in August 2011, they were blessed with a second son, Marco. They truly built a beautiful, blended family. Unlike many celebrity couples, Oluchi and Luca preferred to keep their relationship private. They rarely made public appearances together or shared personal details on social media, choosing instead to focus on their family and careers. Despite their deep connection, many saw Oluchi and Luca as an unlikely match. Some questioned their nearly 20-year age gap, while others pointed out their contrasting cultural backgrounds. But for them, none of that mattered. Oluchi once said that what mattered most was how they felt about each other, not what others thought. In an interview, she revealed the secret to their lasting marriage. "I have been married since 2005. I think it's about marrying your best friend above all else. A man who understands you and supports you through good and bad times. My husband is my best friend." Luca also spoke about their strong bond, expressing his admiration for Oluchi. "My wife is the most incredible woman I have ever met. From the moment we became friends, I knew there was something special about her. I'm proud of everything she has achieved. But more than that, I'm grateful to share my life with her." For years, they seemed like the perfect couple. However, by 2015, rumors of their separation started to spread as they were no longer seen together. Their last public appearance together was at a dinner event for Luca's company in late 2014. Adding to the speculation, Oluchi deleted all photos of herself and Luca from her social media, and the couple even sold their jointly owned home in New York City. Although no official announcement was ever made about their divorce, multiple sources confirmed their split, with some suggesting that Oluchi's demanding career and frequent travel may have put a strain on their marriage. It was a beautiful love story, but unfortunately, it didn't have a happy ending. Today, Oluchi is 44 years old. She has successfully transitioned from supermodel to businesswoman. In January 2016, she launched Lulu Lingerie, a brand dedicated to providing high-quality undergarments for men, women, and children, a venture that turned out to be a major success. Her eldest son, Oluchi, is now 17 years old and has already made a name for himself in the racing world. He developed a passion for karting at a young age and quickly progressed in the sport. At just 13, Oluchi was signed by McLaren Racing, one of the most prestigious teams in Formula One. Now, he represents the United States in motorsports, following in the footsteps of his father, Luca Orlandi, who also had a successful career in racing. Oluchi has won numerous competitions and has even been called the next Lewis Hamilton, in reference to the legendary British racer. Oluchi's younger son, Marco, is now 13 years old. Like his brother, he is also passionate about sports. However, his focus is on soccer rather than racing. Unfortunately, there is little to known information about Luca Orlandi's life after the divorce, as he has completely stepped away from the public eye. What do you think was the real reason behind their split? Share your thoughts in the comments. And that's it. If you enjoyed the video and want more like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up below in appreciation. And if you haven't already, you really want to subscribe to my channel, and tick the bell icon so you get notified as I upload a new video every week. See you in the next video.